Have you ever spoken to your local MP? Well, maybe it's not such a bad thing. Give it a crack and see what happens. Don't knock it unless you've tried it, eh? I hadn't spoken to my local MP before, or any member of parliament, politician really, until last week, and I spoke to my local MP, and surprisingly, she was kind of human, business-like, but I thought, well, actually, she's a real person, you know. Must be a tough job being a politician, everyone telling you how to do your job, but she was okay, and I spoke to her for two big things, and one of them was my concern around what's happening to the Aboriginal people in Australia. I feel upset, and I feel very worried what's going on over there. There's a genocide happening against the Aboriginal people in Australia, and I'm really concerned about it. We can't afford to lose these people. These people are too important for our planet and our future. These people have a connection to Earth that we've long since lost, and we can learn a lot from them, and they want to teach us. So, my member of Parliament, Caroline, she said that she was going to talk to the Foreign Secretary and see if she'd raised anything with the government here, and had they made any contact with the Australian government about it. And so she was going to look into that and write me a letter back, so I'll let you know if I hear anything. But yeah, and the second thing I spoke to her about was COVID passports. I voiced my concerns about them, that they would create a two-tier society, and why these are passports of discrimination, in my opinion, and why would you discriminate people just on whatever personal choices they make in life? It feels like it's wrong on many levels, and it feels like it's going some way to taking people's freedom away, and a step in that whole digital ID kind of direction. And I guess it provokes some fear in me that we don't really want to head down to what if we end up like China, over controlled? You can't cross the road, and if you jaywalk, you get a fine that's taken out of your bank account before you get to the other side of the road. You can't buy a train ticket unless you've earned so many social credit points. It's all just dodgy and over controlled, and I guess I have fear around that, because I don't want to live in a world like that, and actually I won't live in a world like that. I'd rather be dead than live like that. That's not living. That's just being a slave in a system, and I'm not here for that. So yeah, so there you go. So, and I felt, although I voiced my opinions, concerns, but then she voted this week to have them anyway here in England. But I won't be buying one. I'll never ever buy one, because I feel that they are participating in discrimination against people, and I don't choose to give my money and energy into something like that. So that's just my feeling and opinion on it. But anyway, I felt despondent about a few things lately, and at least I felt that I needed to be a little more proactive. And so I spoke to my MP. Maybe, and it's easy to think, well, what a waste of bloody time that is. Okay, well, actually, every tiny little bit helps, every step helps, so why not give that a go? If you're not happy with things at the moment, maybe make an appointment with your MP. Very easy to do, and crikey, you're paying their wages, so they may as well listen to you, you know? So give it a crack, all right? Lots of love. Let's make this world a better place, a happy and beautiful place for ourselves and future generations.